Will torrential slide make me rich? On the off chance that I put resources into torrential slide today, what amount will I have in the following 5 to 10 years? Indeed, taking into account how well both the crypto business and individual tokens like Avax are supposed to perform well in the following couple of years, you will be right to say that torrential slide can, without a doubt, make you rich. As a matter of fact, the Ethereum executioner has proactively begun making its financial backers rich, seeing that any individual who put resources into Avax during its ICO has had their capital valued by over 18,000% in under 2 years. Right now, most of examiners and financial backers accept that torrential slide is in cost disclosure mode and will assuredly continue improving for the following couple of years. Consequently, assuming you put resources into torrential slide token today and hold, current estimates and market feelings show that you will be more extravagant in the following 5 to 10. When its per token valuation takes off to extraordinary levels. The confidence about torrential slide becoming showbiz royalty later on and transforming retail financial backers into tycoons is conceived out of enthusiasm for its progressive innovation and improving crypto market and developing reception acknowledgement of blockchain innovation internationally. In any case, exactly the way that high will torrential slide token cost arrive at in the following 5 or 10 years. Critically, how might you bring in cash putting resources into torrential slide tokens? Then again, anticipates that Avax token costs should see the value in by over 5,000% in the following 10 years. If you, along these lines, have $1K put resources into Avax today, you will be $50,000 more extravagant when torrential slide in the long run hits this objective. Anticipates that torrential slide token costs should appreciate by 3,000%. And that intends that assuming you have $1K put resources into Avax today, you will be $30,000 more extravagant in the following 5 years. Could I at any point bring in cash putting resources into torrential slide Avax? Indeed, odds are high that every one of torrential slide tokens' ongoing financial backers will bring in cash, putting resources into the altcoin, as its worth floods throughout the following couple of years. Major examiners are certain that as blockchain innovation goes standard and industry players value torrential slide's imaginativeness, the interest and use cases for Avax tokens will shoot, taking up with it the symbolic costs. Specialized experts, then again, accept that Avax will keep expanding on the upturn energy made all through 2021. Involving it as the base on which the altcoin costs can sling to more up-to-date levels. Some are certain that it could energize up and take Avax's cost, and each drawn-out financial backer's capital up 50x, by the turn of the 10 years. Be that as it may, it isn't simply what was in store-centered financial backers who get to bring in cash, putting resources into torrential slide. Going against the norm, torrential slide is a greatly unstable crypto resource whose continually fluctuating symbolic costs set out a special freedom for day and swing merchants to rake in huge profits off of Avax. Given the numerous factors influencing Avax's cost activity and the effect each has on the symbolic's cost activity, torrential slide's value volatilities are supposed to go on throughout the following couple of years. Will torrential slide Avax in the end reach $1,000? Indeed, most of crypto specialists and torrential slide financial backers are certain that Avax costs will ultimately reach $1,000. As a matter of fact, when torrential slide left on its most stunning cost run at this point in November 2021, that took it to its ongoing AF of $146, the vast majority of the forecasters anticipated that it should break above $1,000 toward the finish of 2022 on the off chance that it supported the upturn. 2 months after this cost record, bears have assumed control over the market, setting off an auction that has since pushed Avax costs 42% beneath their pinnacle cost. Today, most can see Avax bouncing back and getting to $1,000 in the following 5 years, and a couple anticipate that it should hit this target cost before 2025. Indeed, in light of the fact that at its ongoing value, torrential slide will just have to develop by around 1,100%. Which is absolutely feasible over the course of the following couple of years, particularly when you consider that it developed by over 3,600% over the most recent year. It is likewise plausible on the grounds that, at its ongoing all-out supply of 395 billion Avax tokens, for each symbolic valuation of $1,000, would develop its market cap to around $395 billion. This is sufficient to make it a main 3-digital money a place that its defenders accept it merits. What will torrential slide Avax be worth in 5 years? The mind-boggling feeling in the crypto market is that Avax token costs will keep rising and will be worth a lot more in 5 years. Yet, various investigators and financial backers have broadly fluctuating perspectives on how high they anticipate that Avax costs should reach by 2027, with the general view being the way that they anticipate that it should sell for somewhere in the range of $250 and $2,400. Here are a portion of the Examiner sees on what Avax could be worth in 5 years. At Economy Watch, crypto specialists are to a great extent distrustful about torrential slide's future cost execution. In all actuality, they are certain that torrential slide has all that it needs to support an upturn. They are even certain that torrential slide's fame and local area backing will keep ascending over the course of the following couple of years. However, they likewise see its unstable, most extreme symbolic stockpile of 720 million coins as far as possible to its excursion towards $1,000. Their examination will just stretch out to 2025 and, surprisingly, then, at that point, they anticipate that Avax should exchange around $250. Crypto masters at Conquora are a touch more hopeful about torrential slide's future cost execution. They contend that as torrential slide dispatches more overhauls, goes into additional essential organizations, and as it develops its local area, the interest and cost of Avax tokens will ascend at a moderate speed to reach $800 by 2025. The all-well-known specialized examination stage, wallet financial backer, is similarly hopeful about torrential slide's future cost activity. Their examination proposes that it will bounce back and resume the 2021 upturn, yet at a moderate speed that sees Avax value by over 950% in the following 5 years to reach $855. The most hopeful view about torrential slide's cost activity over the course of the following couple of years is given by Governor Capital. The specialized experts are additionally among the rare sorts of people who accept that Avax could reach $1,000 by August 2024 and move as high as $2,760 in the following 5 years. What will torrential slide Avax be worth in 10 years? It is exceptionally difficult to pinpoint with most extreme exactness what Avax will be worth in the following 10 years. In any case, obviously everybody in the crypto local area anticipates that it should be worth much more than its ongoing cost, with most gauges putting its cost by the turn of the 10 years at somewhere in the range of $3,000 and $5,000. The following are 2 or 3 10-year cost conjectures for torrential slide from probably the most rumored examiners. First of all, an examination of the crypto market execution by specialists at ICO Ideology shows that the negative feelings will no doubt control the market all through 2022, guaranteeing that Avax just bounce back and returns to its 2021 pinnacle costs in 2023. It will then support a moderate upswing that takes it to $1,000 by 2029 and $3,000